Hey guys, how's it going? Matt from Turtle Beach, and now we are in the Nexon booth, and we are talking with Davey Garrix, and we are talking about Dragon Nest, one of the cooler MMOs here at the show. Davey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Very, very good. So tell us, show us our fans at home. Tell us about Dragon Nest.
Yeah. So what we're showing today is Dragon Nest, and we're showing a new dungeon that we've never shown before. So just to tell you a little bit of what Dragon Nest is, it's a online action MMORPG that is set in a fantasy world. And it's got those beautiful polished graphics, it's very colorful and rich, that any JRPG fans would really appreciate. And it has a very active, fast-paced combat system, and that's one of the unique points of the game. Let me show you a little bit of the gameplay.
Please do.
Yeah, so here, this dungeon we're showing is called Catacombs, and basically we're chasing after this red dark elf called Elena. She's trying to spread corruption over one of the villages, and we're trying to stop her. So as you see, as you go through the story, there's actually going to be a lot of cutscenes that the player goes through as they play through the game, and it really immerses you in the game.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. The cutscenes are amazing.
Yeah.
So now, is there a lot of like customization? Like, are you creating your own characters for the game, or are you playing certain characters?
Yeah, you're creating your own character. So you can start with, there's 4 basic classes: the warrior, the archer, the cleric, and the sorceress. And right now I'm showing the sorceress, and I'm gonna take on that boss real quick. So as you can see, there's no targeting. You don't have to target here. You can just like aim with the crosshair. So it's got this little FPS touch, and also it's got the over-the-shoulder type of view. Let me launch some attack at him. So there's like a big fireball coming his way, and I can also dodge his attacks, and I can do combos. Of course, as I'm talking here, I'm not performing that well.
Oh yeah, that's the excuse, right, Davey?
Yeah, that's right.
So there you go. That looks good.
Yeah, so let me launch some ice swords at him. Do some damage. You can see his health bar here. He's almost dead, and he's charging in, and I dodge away. So it's got a very kinetic type of battle system. Yeah.
Now, obviously, with MMOs, you play with other teammates online. So,
that's right.
So how does that necessarily work? Because obviously you're playing by yourself right now. But yeah. Can you sign on with a team of friends and go through the game together?
Absolutely. You can have. Oh, let me finish that guy.
Yeah, finish this guy off.
So you can have up to 4 players in your party. And right now I'm actually grouped with someone here, but they're not playing. So let me see. You can solo. Sorry about that. Let me finish.
Please, you're fine. Uh-oh, did you? Uh-oh.
So,
okay, but you respawn, so we know that.
Yeah, yeah. One last fireball. He's gonna pay for that one. There.
Oh.
That's right.
The light trails are beautiful. I mean, everything in the game is just really stunning.
It's very very satisfying to play. So anyways, I was saying you can party with up to 4 players, and also today we're showing the PvP aspect of a Dragon Nest, which you can play up to 16 players. It's 8 versus 8.
Wow.
And so as I was saying earlier, you can go through the game completely solo. Like if you don't really like to party up, you can do that, even though it's an online game.
Right.
But you can also party up with your friends, your guild, and you can adjust the difficulty of the dungeons you're going into. So the higher the difficulty you choose, the stronger the enemies are going to be, and the more of them there's going to be. But you also get greater rewards and more experience.
Excellent. All right, so now some of the details. I mean, when will this be available to play?
So this will be available later this summer. We're going to have an open beta, and we're going to have a closed beta this month. So if you've applied to the closed beta application, we'll see if you make it.
Excellent. Is it too late to join to apply for the closed beta, or is there still time?
Yeah, it's we've closed the applications last week, and we've actually received a pretty overwhelming responses. We have over 75,000 applicants, and we expect that half of them have been selected.
Wow, and you were telling me before we started the interview that this was a Korean game that's been ported over to the States now. So this already had very successful following, and that's kind of why the buzz has come now to the stateside.
That's right. So that's a game that's already published in Korea, Japan, Taiwan, and China. and it's been over there for maybe a little over a year, and it's doing really well. So what we're doing here at Nexon America, we're trying to publish it here for our players, and we're making sure that it's localized, particularly for what our audience will like. So we're making sure that all the quest dialogues still have like a natural feel to them, and there's also some tweaks and changes that we're making to the gameplay and to the systems to make sure that our players are going to enjoy the game, because we've learned from our other titles, we know what our audience like and don't like, and we're trying to apply those changes to Dragon Nest. And one of those example is the empowerment system. And what that does is it's kind of a perk that we give to the players to play on a daily basis, a regular basis. So as long as they have empowerment, they will have they will gain extra experience when they run dungeons.
Excellent.
And when they run out of empowerment, they gain regular experience.
Got it. And with that experience, I imagine comes new tools, new weapons, new.
That's right. There's a lot of loot, and we're excited to get the feedback from the players about that system, and we'll be tweaking it as we go.
Excellent. And then my final question is a subscription model. Like how do we get into this? How do we pay for it?
So this game costs absolutely nothing. It's free to play, just like all Nexon games. Free to play, free to download. There is a microtransaction system, so you can purchase costumes and cosmetic items to enhance your appearance, your look, and as well as convenience items. Like you can send a message across the whole server if you want.
Wow, that's excellent.
Hey, party up with me, or join my guild.
Awesome, awesome. All right, are we missing anything else? I mean, is there anything else you can tell us about the game that would get people pumped up to play it?
Well, I mean, if you're bored of the grind in your typical MMORPG, or if you're you don't have the time to commit, or maybe if you just don't have enough money to pay your subscription, Dragon Nest is going to be perfect for that. And if you really want a bite-sized, action-packed gameplay session, definitely go with Dragon Nest. You're going to get that satisfaction.
Excellent. Well, Davey, it looks great. We're definitely going to turn the camera off, and I'm going to play it a little bit, and I'll tell you what I really think. But it looks awesome. Thank you so much for talking with us.
Yeah, thanks.
Cool. Thanks, Davey. Yeah. All right, everybody. We'll catch you in a little bit.